What time is it? It's Sampstra Games time. We're going to continue with the deck of ashes. You cannot renew cards in the tent for 5 hours. That's not great. Let's see if we can get... Oh, there's a new day at the camp, so we definitely should go to the camp. The level of all monsters is decreased. I wonder if that applies for the boss too. Icy rain pounds monotonely against the roof of the dilapidated house. Flashes of lighting momentarily illuminate the sinister landscape on the other side of the window. Feel as though the forest is reaching for my refugee with its crooked branches. Filled with rage, the wolf's hungry crimson eyes gaze at me from its depths. A plaintive whine intertwines with the tunel's tuneless howling of these bloodthirsty beasts, enhancing it. A shadow appears in the corner of the room. I stand gathering my strength by stopping me with a gesture. You have impressed me. I will allow you to reach my dwelling. I hear the shadow disappears. Something has changed. The wolves have stopped howling. Okay, we'll go towards the camp as we apparently have a restock there. Ooh, another reduce to ashes. Another cindering ring. I guess we'll take another lesser suck. I know. And we'll craft reduce the ashes. I guess we'll craft the cindering ring, the sacrifices as well. We'll craft most of the cards, just because it's usually a good idea to have them. Especially when you're using the reduce to ashes, that can be pretty epic. Yeah, this is doing 18 damage, which is pretty cool. Oh, we should be able to kill him very quickly though. Let's use reduce the ashes. Let's use Unholy Tome first. We'll get rid of this. Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna use reduce the ashes here. Because I can straight up kill this first guy. This would do 25 plus 50. Oh, that's actually enough to kill him, but I don't have enough mana for it. So we'll just wait a turn. It'll hit us for a bit, but it's not too bad. We might even be able to heal ourselves for it. Go. He's dead. And we are getting... Oh, good stuff. What do we have here? We already have 2 lesser sacrifices there, so we might want to use get the Unholy Tome and some Reduce to Ashes cards. Yeah, we only have 3 rest points now. Another Ash Storm, good. Purifier, Ash, Fire Explosion. Let's go to the Ash then. Several cards have been discarded to the deck of ashes. Blazing Torch and Ring of Defense. Okay, the boss has found us, so we'll have to fight him. We will... Yeah, this is all... We don't want anything. Heal to full HP. We have the resurrection rate. We definitely don't want to renew all the cards. I'm trying to figure out if we possibly want to... We'll get the... We don't have 60 ash. Let's get Primordial Fire then. I was trying to figure out if it would be maybe a good idea to maybe burn some cards, just so we have less in our hands, but I think we're okay with what we have, as long as we get the Unholy Tomb, which of course we don't get. Oh, the Crossroads Keeper. Deal 20 damage and discard 1 random card from the battle deck. Renew 1 card for every card in your battle deck. Renews all ash cards at the start of its turn. Ooh. That is not great. Then we'll use 1 reduce to ashes. And I guess we'll use the lesser sacrifice while I can use it. Because then when he removes all the... When he renews all my ash cards, that's not gonna be great. I hope that was a good decision. Discards half of the cards from the player's battle deck and renews half of their cards. Renew half of your cards, but it costs me 50. Strain. So let's use Unholy Tome and discard that. We'll use Primordial Fire. And we'll get a shield. He's discarding half of the cards from my player's battle deck and renews half of my cards in total, I guess. So we'll just do that. So he'll discard half of those and give me a lot of other cards, apparently. This is very strange because he's discarding all sorts of weird things for me. Discard half of the cards in your battle deck, renew half of your cards. We don't really have that many scrolls there. Or any. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. No. We'll just let him hit us. We'll just end the turn and get rid of these things if we can. Because we want to get some of the other cards instead. Okay. Renew one card for every card in your battle deck. Okay. Do that. Now will be a bit more likely to get something good. Okay, we have to get something like Lesser Sacrifice or the Tomb or something like that. No, I forgot to look at what he's doing. Now he's dealing 1 damage and discarding. Okay, but now we can use Lesser Sacrifice, which is not bad. Restore 50 health point. Discard half of the cards in your battle deck. Oh, actually, let's do that because we have. No, we only have 2 scrolls there, so it's probably not worth it. No, let's do this instead. That will probably kill him. Yeah, that just kills him. That was way better. That was surprisingly easy.
Where does all this hatred come from, I wonder? I think the persecution of mages has nothing to do with it. Not every mage retaliates their offenders.
I'm not a victim priest. I don't believe in martyrdom, and I don't rely on the higher powers. Eye for an eye. No need to wait for an afterlife. This world never allowed me to be me. But one day I allowed that to myself.
I fear your war leads nowhere.
And where does your war lead, Master? Being a hero? Bathing in glory and regalia?
I act in the interest of a greater good. Our world is far from being perfect, and it needs those who can make it better.
People always seek a personal gain. This is how we are built. And you are no exception, Master. You, self-satisfied heroes, think you are better than others, and your grand deeds are but a means of maintaining that sweet illusion.
I won't indulge your insolence.
No need to. One day you'll meet the true you, face to face, without the hero guise. And you won't like your own reflection. The ones who want salvation will save themselves. It happened to me, and so it will happen to any other oppressed who craves to become themselves. Your world will be saved only when everyone in it will do their own saving and spill the blood of an offender.
Are you sure you saved yourself? I thought he saved you.
You know no forgiveness, child of fire. And that is why you won't find peace. May the flames bless your soul when the hour of the reckoning comes.
Ooh. Hour of the reckoning.
The closer we are to the goal, the more corpses and lost souls I see. I now have doubts. Maybe the Master is right, and we, the outcasts, have gone too far in our vengeance. You know no forgiveness. How would he know? Who caused more harm to whom? The world to us, or the other way around? I don't have an answer. I break the curse, but what's next? The people will put a price on my head again. This war will never end. There must be another way.
The Valley of Death is close by. Judging by the abundance of corpses around, we reach the burial grounds, a place where the murderers and the poor are interred, the place that fell under the influence of the curse. For this land is one gigantic cemetery. At its heart, there is a communal grave, where murderers, traitors to the crown, and heretics are buried. Buried without last rites, just bodies tossed down the bottomless pit. The curse gave this place a new life, raising the hordes of skeletons, ghouls, and other undead from their graves. Wait. I feel the earth tremble under our feet, as if something massive is stomping on it. The Undertakers who managed to escape the clutches of the undead tell stories of a bone giant that rose from that communal grave. I now believe these rumors to be true. Let us find a safe place to set up a camp and prepare to battle the giant.
Okay, battling giant it is. So what do we have here? We have another reduced to ashes, another unholy tome. I'll take both. And we don't need anything there. And we'll immediately craft both of these things. Oh, do we want to buy something? See, I would like to buy stats, but we don't have it. Yeah, we just don't have it. That's fine. Let's do a battle straight up from the get-go. Now, unfortunately, everything is renewed at the start, so we gotta get rid of it. But it's okay. We'll do it. He's everything. He's 182 HP. He has a lot of HP. Let's use Unholy Tome, and we'll get rid of Scroll of Inspiration. Then I'm thinking we'll go with the shield twice, and we'll get rid of these cards. Well, actually, this one. We don't need them at the moment, like the Reduce to Ashes, because we don't have many cards in the deck of Ashes yet. There's no point in preparing for that. Let's use Healing, Fireball, and then we'll try the Primordial Fire and hope that we can... No, of course we don't get one of the scrolls. It's fine though. We get a shield though, that's not bad. Hopefully I can get something like a Cindering Ring. Lesser Sacrifice, you know what, I'll do it. Just because I do want to have all of these things in my deck of ashes. So even though I'm not currently doing that much damage as much as I could be, we have more Lesser Sacrifices, so we do not need to worry about that all that much. Unholy Tome will discard the Scroll of Energy. Oh, and we can use this and this. And I'll end our turn and I'll get rid of the Lesser Sacrifice, because I don't want to lose it, and I'll use the other one. And will I be able to heal ourselves? Well, we don't really need to heal ourselves, but we would be able to. So let's use it now. And kill him. Straight up. We end this at full HP. We want to renew... What do we have? We have 13 cards, 2 Lesser Sacrifices. Yeah, we don't really need to renew anything. So let's craft... You know what? I'll craft the Burn for me. There might be a point, and I guess the Unholy Tome we can renew or something and reduce the ashes. Because, like, maybe we get lucky with the Burn for me and we'll get it at like one turn where we need it. Oh no, not you! Not you, girl! Okay, this would do 30 damage plus 60 is 90 damage. It'll give me so many stuff. So we'll use Reduce the Ashes to hit her for 20. And we'll use a Fireball. We'll end the turn and we'll get rid of these and we'll hope that we can get the Unholy Tome. Because when I use the Lesser Sacrifice, I need to make sure that I kill it when I use it. So let's use another Reduce to Ashes. And I'll use it, get a shield. End turn. She will not hurt me now. Okay, we can do 90 damage. She still has 101 HP, so it's not quite enough. Okay, Unholy Tome. If I get rid of this, should be able to do enough damage to kill her. Yeah, 35 plus 70 is enough. Good. Because she'll give me like a gazillion burns, but... Okay. Okay, we have 4 cards. One of them is Lesser Sacrifice, so... We want Unholy Tome, Reduce to Ashes, Reduce to Ashes, Blazing Torch, Reduce to Ashes, Fireball. Do you want to do a medium battle? Oh, healing at the camp now restores 5 health points less. I think they already had that event, so I won't read it. Yeah, we're doing a medium battle. Okay. Okay, we'll start this off with reduced to ashes. Now when we restore, so we're gonna have to kill the skeleton first, because otherwise when we heal ourselves, he will hurt us a bit. So let's use reduced to ashes twice on him. Oh no. If I use primordial fire and I lose the lesser sacrifice, that's a problem, because I don't have any more. We'll use the unholy tome. Get rid of the spark, I guess, and we'll use the lesser sacrifice next turn, which will allow us to kill him, heal ourselves for a lot, and killing him is a bit of a waste, because we can do way more. Well, we do 30 damage and the rest of the damage is gonna be to the rest of them, but I'm hitting them for 9 every turn, so let's just use a blazing torch and reduce the ashes on these guys, because we'll kill this guy on our own just with this thing, and then we'll do the lesser sacrifice next turn. They will hit us a bit, but we can heal ourselves. Maybe like the 50 HP will heal ourselves, I don't know, we'll see. I'll use the lesser sacrifice on this guy. If we heal ourselves to 68 HP, which is great. They're hitting us for 20, which is not so great, and we need to use the straining. But hitting us for another 20, it's good. We'll use the ash back. We're hitting them for 9 still. This guy will die in 2 turns. But he's hitting me for a lot. Healing. Primordial fire on you. Is healing me. I will kill him. So this one is the only one who'll hit me. We got a lesser sacrifice, which is fantastic. This guy is dead. This guy will hit me for 10, but then I have the lesser sacrifice, which will allow me to heal myself a bit. Not much, but a bit. Yeah, the 32 HP, which is not the worst. 36 even. Yeah. We need to renew cards though. We're gonna renew lesser sacrifice. Unholy tome, reduce the ashes, unholy tome, reduce the ashes. That's it. We'll go towards this chest. Burns are now affected by crit chance. Increases the damage of your strikers by 20% for each unused mana point during your last turn. We'll take this, because it's not bad for us. We don't care too much about it, but it's not bad. Ash Storm, okay. And Strain. Phoenix. Oh, lesser sacrifice, let's go there. You should not have trespassed on my land, sorry man. I'm doing it anyway. No! Ah, I forgot about that. My mistake. Let's unlock this though. 20% chance to renew a random card, I'll take that. And I want to go towards this chest, and then probably towards this battle. We need to have a battle where we can kind of heal ourselves, so... Cindering Ring, yes. So we'll do one of the easy ones. Mostly undead, yeah, mostly undead should be good. Several cards have been renewed, that's not the worst, especially since it was a lesser sacrifice. Okay, so we've got 5 cards. So let's try to use the Unholy Tome to get. Wait, actually, we could do 27 damage twice, but I do need some healing. So he's hitting me for 10 and 16. We want to use the Ring of Defense and reduce the ashes. We'll protect ourselves from one of the hits. Probably from the which one? No, this from the bigger one. Only get hit for 9. Okay, we'll try it. We'll do the shield. And we'll do reduce the ashes on this guy. He will still get hit for 8 though. And it'll end the turn. We'll keep what we have in our... No, we should have gotten rid of the burn for me. Okay, he's restoring 4th health point to everybody. That's not bad. Okay. I have 3 more cards here. Oh, that's another lesser set. So let's use this to kill them and hopefully heal myself. Okay, this guy will die. I can kill him off. And then we have this guy who's currently healing everybody, so that's kind of nice for him. I need the HP. Now he's hitting me for 16. I'm hitting him for 9. Ooh, let's use Reduce to Ashes. That does a lot of damage. This would hit him for 15, heal me for 3 times 3 for 9. No, that will hit him for more than 15. Yeah, that will kill him. Heal me a bit. We need to renew. Oh, a lesser sacrifice. Unholy Tome, ashes, ashes, ashes. Cindering Ring. Oh, we'll heal ourselves for the final thing. Let's do a normal battle now. Card a recipe for boon. Oh, Ash Storm. Regeneration. Another lesser. Oh, Wrath of the Phoenix. Let's go for regeneration. Or in that direction, I should say. You have 194 HP. I am going to do the Reduce to Ashes here and the Ash Pact. He's not hitting me for that much, so it should be worth it. Because I think that, yeah, we didn't lose too many of the healing ones, so that's cool. He's healing me for 8 to 10. I'll get rid of the Reduce to Ashes because I like keeping that card in my hand if I can. And I'll try to kill him now and heal myself for as much as I can. We have Lesser Sacrifice and Reduce to Ashes in our hand. So let's just use this. We should be able to heal ourselves and do a lot of damage. Yeah, we're up to 48 HP. He's down to 41 HP. We're hitting him for 9 every... Oh, but he's hitting us for 18 to 20? Seriously? I wish I looked at that. I would have used... Oh, that's because every time I heal myself, I'm increasing his thing. Oh, but Reduce to Ashes can actually kill him. And Lesser Sacrifice can kill this. Renew, as usual, Lesser Sacrifice. Reduce to Ashes, 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 Unholy Tome. Go for the field, for example. Yeah, we're going up. Where are we going? I guess we're going there. Ooh, Ash Rites? I don't want to renew all the cards. Grab it. Let's go to this battle and then to the camp. You should not have trespassed on my land. That's what he says. Ooh, Reduce to Ashes, 32 damage times 3 is actually 96 damage. It would allow us to nearly kill him. I might do that instead. No, actually, the Lesser Sacrifice will do 90 damage. So we'll use Reduce to Ashes. And we'll give him a really high strength. So to have to kill him next turn. Now let's use Reduce to Ashes and the shield. So he will not hurt us this turn. Then we'll use Reduce to Ashes again. And again. And we should be able to kill him. Yeah, with these things we should be able to kill him. We can hit him. And hit him again. And now he'll die. Good. We didn't heal ourselves this time, but we'll heal ourselves a bit and we'll get the Reduced Ashes again. 1, 2, 3. And the shield. And Unholy Tome? Maybe. He's hitting that. That's far enough away. That's good. Now let's go towards the camp because I want to. Oh, and then we'll go here into a medium battle, I think. Cindering ring, okay. But I would much rather get. Oh, we need to craft the Phoenix Stair and Scroll of Combustion. Oh, we don't have enough ash for that. Because that seems cool. We'll try to get towards this next. We have so many lesser sacrifices, not sure if we need so many of them. And we'll go towards this chest, I think. Your string has been increased by 1. Oh, another ash storm. Okay. Primordial Fire. Scroll of Supremacy. Yeah, let's go towards the Scroll of Supremacy then. Come on. We'll go down here. You cannot craft cards in the tent. Can I get this? I don't know. Not quite sure where I want to go next. Well, either way, we're out of time, so we'll continue this in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!